Mr. President, are you convinced, or were you convinced by the Brazilian government that the reasons you presented to impose tariffs on Brazil were not fair?
No, I think everything's fair. Look, you know, we have economies, and I have a lot of respect for your president, as you know. A lot of respect for Brazil. So we'll see. We'll probably work out some deals. I'll leave these guys work them out, but I think we're going to work out some deals. We have to get. We have to get certain things. Wait, who's that shouting? Who's shouting? Is that you? Don't shout. Don't shout. Who was? Well, first of all, let me just say it's a great honor to be with the president of Brazil. It's a great country. It's a big, beautiful country, and I think they're doing well. I think they're doing very well, from what I understand. And I think we should be able to make some pretty good deals for both countries. And I'm going to leave that a little bit to Jameson and Scott and Marco in different ways. Marco, less on the economic stuff. You could do it very well, but I don't think you'll have to. But I think we'll have. I think we'll be able to do some pretty good deals. We've been speaking, and I think we'll end up having a very good relationship. We always have had a good relationship. I think it'll continue.
Presidente Lula, o senhor ficou satisfeito com o encontro, presidente?
Olha, eu acredito que, primeiro, a imprensa vai ter boas notícias depois que terminar a reunião.
I think the press will have good news after we end the
Antes de
meeting.
começar a reunião, são só suposições.
It's only assumptions before we start the
O
meeting.
Brasil tem todo interesse de ter uma relação extraordinária com os Estados Unidos.
Brazil is highly interested to have an extraordinary relationship with the U.S.
Não há nenhuma razão para que haja qualquer desavença entre Brasil e Estados Unidos.
There's no reason for having any kind of conflict between
O
Brazil
que
and
nós
the
temos
U.S.
certeza é que na hora que dois presidentes sentam numa mesa
I believe that when two presidents
e
sit
cada
around the
coloca
table
o seu ponto de vista,
and each one raises their viewpoint,
cada coloca os seus problemas, a
And their
tendência
problems.
natural é você encaminhar para chegar a um acordo.
and then we can forward to reach a deal afterwards.
E eu estou convencido, eu disse antes de chegar aqui,
And I am
Eu
convinced, and I
estava
said before I
otimista.
came here,
eu estava muito otimista com a possibilidade de nós avançarmos, sabe, na manutenção da relação mais civilizada possível entre Brasil e Estados
I was
Unidos.
very optimistic
E pretendemos
to
manter.
advance the relationship between Brazil
Eu
and
não
the
sei se o
US.
presidente Trump vai ter tempo, mas eu tenho uma
I don't know
longa
if the
pauta para
President
discutir com
Trump
os Estados
will
Unidos.
have time, but I have an
É uma
agenda to
pauta
discuss with
muito
him.
longa. Eu trouxe por escrito.
I bought it in writing.
Vou lhe passar a cópia da minha
I'll give
pauta
you
em
a copy
inglês
of our agenda already in English. If we
para
don't have
saber
time
se o
to,
presidente quer discutir todos os
I
assuntos
don't know if
que eu
we'll
tenho.
have time to discuss all the issues here, so that's why I brought it in writing.
Mas
Mr. President, you said yesterday that under the right conditions, you would reduce the tariffs of Brazil. What are those conditions?
We're going to see. We're dealing on it right now, and we'll be discussing it for a little while, and I think we'll probably come to a conclusion pretty quickly. We know each other. We know what each other wants. I think we'll come to a conclusion. I think we'll come to a lot of conclusions this week. This has been a very big week. We concluded a war just now. We just had the official signing, and that was a great honor. That's actually why we came here. We had Cambodia and Thailand and really lots of others. We've done 8, and we're looking to do number 9, which would be Russia and Ukraine. So we've done a lot of work. Please go ahead.
What are your feeling about Mr. Bolsonaro, Mr. President?
Well, I've always liked him. I feel very badly about what happened to him. I've always thought he was a straight shooter, but he's gone through a lot.
Is this on the agenda today?
He's gone through a lot.
Is this on the table today?
It's none of your business.
What about China, Mr. President? Are you concerned about Brazil's relation with China and its privileged
No, I think we're going to do well with China. I think we're going to have a deal with China. We meet, as you know, in South Korea with President Xi. I think we're going to have a good deal with China, and they want to make a deal, and we want to make a deal. We've agreed to meet. We're going to meet then later in China, and we're going to meet in the U.S. in either Washington or at Mar-a-Lago, Palm Beach. So now I think a lot of these talks where we meet, we've done a lot of discussions before we meet. We've done discussions with Brazil. So I think we're going to end up having a good deal for both countries. I think with China that's going to happen, and We have other deals. You know, we have Japan, we have South Korea, we have a lot of meetings. But people seem to be very interested in China. I think we're going to have a very fair meeting with China. Yes.
Can you lift some of the tariffs today on Brazil? Brazil is requesting.
Yeah, we can do things fast. We move quickly. We're very nimble. We're very
Does that
nimble.
mean suspending the tariffs temporarily?
Do you plan to discuss the situation?
Not you again, please.
Is there a deadline, Mr.
Go ahead,
President?
please. Yeah.
Are you discussing your actions in Venezuela today? Is there anything you're asking the Brazilians?
I don't think we're going to be discussing Venezuela. They're not involved with Venezuela. They're not doing what Venezuela does. You know, I would discuss, if they want to, I'll discuss it. But no, I don't think we're going to be discussing it.
Está na pauta, presidente. Venezuela.
Yeah, please, in the back.
Mr. President, besides Bolsonaro, is there anything that Brazil can offer to improve relations with the U.S.?
We're going to find out in probably 15 minutes. It'll go very quickly. They can offer a lot, and we can offer a lot. It's good, and it's good for both countries. Please.
Mr. President, you in Asia making all of these deals in China's backyard, what should they take away from the strong U.S. presence in this region?
I don't think they should take away anything. I think we're going to have a good deal with China. I think we're going to make a deal. It's going to be great for China, great for us. I mean, you know, we have a lot of things that are good for both. And we know pretty much, we've been dealing with China. You know, we don't just meet in a vacuum. We've had a lot of discussions, Jameson, Scott, Howard, Marco on different things. We've had a lot of discussions with China. We have with Brazil, too. We're not walking into the room like with no knowledge. We're walking in with great knowledge. And the meetings don't even have to take that long, frankly. We know pretty much where we are, and we know where they are.
Mr. President, is the negotiation with Brazil political or
eu queria sugerir que vocês fizessem a entrevista depois da reunião.
I would like to suggest that the press will continue the interview after the meeting.
Só fala com a gente depois da reunião, presidente.
Depois da reunião, não sei se você quer falar. Mas é porque nós temos pouco tempo e daqui a pouco o tempo se perdeu porque nós ficamos conversando com
We don't
vocês
have
antes de
much
fazer a
time and we'll
entrevista.
waste time or lose time
Esse é o dilema.
talking with the journalists. So we have to
Esse é o dilema. Se vocês tiverem paciência, vocês saberão o resultado da reunião.
patience, you'll know the results of the
Se
meeting
ficarem
afterwards.
agoniados, vocês vão saber apenas suposições nossas.
You're going
Esse é o
to
dilema.
hear the new things that will come out from the
Então
meeting.
sugiro que a gente comece
So
a
I
nossa
suggest
reunião.
that
They're not great questions today, I must say. You know, it's sort of boring questions. But we'll see you later. Thank you.